Hello, everybody. It's Merlin here. Got Troll and got Gimli, and we're sitting outside the truck. And so now everybody's getting really cozy. But we just saw the
This movie does not deserve that name.
The Predator, not Predator, which is
Predators.
The Predators. But yeah, we're going to talk about it. I don't know.
Before or after spoilers first?
Fuck this movie. We can spoil it.
It's fine. It's already been out a weekend. It's fine. I don't know. Okay, summarize real quick. It's fine.
This movie's fucking dumb. This movie doesn't deserve the title that it got. This is possibly the dumbest of all the movies that contain a predator in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's real fucking dumb. I'm big.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with that.
It's really, really stupid. Here. I'm gonna just do it this way. All right, here we go.
Anyone who complains about Predator 2 can officially go fuck themselves.
People complain about Predator 2?
Yeah, they're like, oh, Predator was so bad. It brought down the entire series. Fuck you. Predator 2 is an awesome movie, especially compared to this piece of shit.
It's just...
This entire movie, the entire plot of this movie is predicated on the fact that Predator technology is easily accessible and easy to use by humans.
It's really
like, you pick it up, it launches onto your hand, you think something, it just automatically goes. It has no... We have better, security technology.
By watching it with you, I thought you would have kind of enjoyed it, but it seemed like you kind of more hate when this movie was over.
It was...
The more the movie went on, the more I disliked it.
Yeah, the dumber it got.
Like,
really dumb.
Though I will give them props on actually using real props.
Like practical effects.
Until the
very end.
Until the very end, where everything was CGI.
The CGI with the alien plane and whatnot.
The movie really completely lost me once they kill, there's a normal predator, there's a fucking super predator. You all know this from
the giant thing. No spoilers.
The normal predator actually characterized pretty well. Like, it doesn't really, you don't really have, doesn't really have conversations with it.
No.
But it definitely has its own sense of humor, it has a reason for what it's doing. You find out later that it's like Greenpeace. It's afraid that humanity is being hunted into extinction and shit. So it's trying to preserve us while the aliens are ready to get rid of us and take over our planet or some shit. So it decides to try to help us, and it gives us predator-shaped Iron Man armor with the most retarded.
You know what I realized?
It looks horrible.
It looks horrible.
It looks really bad.
You know what I realized too is we were kind of wondering the whole time. Okay, what's the thing going to be?
I was really hoping it was Alien.
But that wouldn't make sense because he's supposed to help us.
I was hoping.
Well, but the thing is,
my idea would have been great. My idea was like, please tell me it's because it's in a fucking pot. It looks like it's in a stasis pot, and I'm like, please tell me it's fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Clone of Arnold.
Because they call it's like, see, it's the well, he survived the first movie, so it could just be him.
The Predator killer.
Yeah, it's
right?
the Predator killer. I'm like, please tell me it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. That would have been so awesome, but no. This movie has a bunch of every fucking character in this movie is a comic relief, including the bad guy, the hero, all the hero's friends, Olivia Munn. They all are just cracking jokes anytime.
I would say the scientist is the only normal
person.
Character.
Olivia Munn?
Yeah, I'd say she's
probably cracking jokes and shit, but
yes and no.
To a lesser extent than everyone else.
I didn't mind some of the jokes. Some of the jokes were funny.
Yeah, but there is no tension in this movie.
For the most part, the jokes flowed pretty well.
Yeah.
Also, it probably helped that they were basically the loonies.
Yeah.
So, a crazy unit of soldiers. So it's okay, they can buy that there's an alien pretty quickly.
Of course they see the fucking thing.
Yeah. But, pretty early, too.
Everything's very convenient.
Super convenient.
The plot must flow.
The plot must flow.
Everybody used the guns really well, even the scientist.
And the kid.
Olivia Munn's a biologist, but she can fucking whoop your ass with them.
Apparently, yeah, we never have any.
She can pick locks.
Shoot fucking guns.
And she can cover ground really quickly, apparently, when she's got the stealth thing.
The Predators have interstellar technology, which was one really cool shot early on when you see how their FTL works.
Yeah.
FTL works. They basically just shoot something. It looks like they shoot a hole in the universe and they fly through it. That's how they get through, which is pretty awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, their ship's still run by turbine engines. This is how the one was taken down.
And apparently, regular machine gun bullets can just destroy the grates inside, knock them off really easily.
Can't do a damn thing in that big Predator.
Yeah, that big Predator was damn invincible.
Or the outside of the ship.
Or the outside of the ship.
But inside the ship, bullets hurt.
Apparently.
The entire thing also didn't look like a. We've seen the inside of Predator ships a couple of times. It didn't look like that. It wasn't like bright fucking chrome and shit. Mm-hmm. All their technology is just instantly usable as soon as you put it on. As soon as you think about something, like apparently if you attack, like the new mask, if you attack it, it just shoots you automatically. I'm like, the fuck? The main alien sees in the mask regime, though he never wears a mask in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
They have predator dogs that are literally part predator and part dog. It seems because they got like the dreads in the mouth.
I told
and
you.
the entire movie is based off of the fact that they are like,
Genetic
you know how
splicing.
they take like the fucking spines and skulls of things? Throughout the entire thing, it was just for trophies because that's what they were really into. No, apparently they're taking spinal fluid from the best killers ever, augmenting themselves with it. So
Apparently, yeah.
which is so fucking stupid and so terrible. It doesn't go with any Predator thing beforehand. It's dumb. The
entire movie
If you
is
don't
so
know it, if you don't give a fuck about Predators, it can be pretty enjoyable, I think, because there's some funny shit going on. There's explosions going on. There is no tension. There is no horror. There is no. You don't really like. Maybe I'm a heartless bastard, but I didn't really feel bad when I saw anyone die in this movie.
Yeah, when they have that scene at the end, putting people to
Like the entire Looney Squad gets taken out.
Oh yeah.
yeah, like everybody dies.
Like the only part that I felt like a little bad about.
I know what it's gonna be.
was
is it the two guys? Are they your favorite characters?
Yeah. And,
Yeah, like, I like those two guys.
Keegan Michael Key and Thomas Jane.
And the Punisher.
Like-
The Punisher, yeah.
So basically, it was like apparently they were soldiers together, same unit. And,
I can explain their backstory. I actually caught that during it. Like
and
the one dude did like a friendly fire thing by accident. And the only survivor was the other dude, the dude with Tourette's. Like Keen was the one who shot.
Yeah.
And because they went through so much court shit together, they actually bonded and became best friends. And it's the strongest relationship in the movie.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably the best acted characters in the movie.
Yeah, and they were funny. They were
That
funny.
kid sucked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the kid.
Like
Gimli, you called it. You called it like from scene 2.
I think it was like when he accessed like
When the
Predator
guy
thing.
sends the freaking alien
like, I'm
technology
like-
to his
I
freaking house,
I whispered to you, I'm like, it's the new Predator.
and you weren't wrong. You were
Oh
wrong.
yeah, this movie's the size that if you're on the autistic scale, you're fucking super evolved. They have superpowers, which is not helpful at all.
No.
not helpful at all.
It's not. Not really. And I don't know. It was a pretty big leap, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
Everything else in this movie was just leaps of logic constantly. And and I know we've said this over and over again, but my biggest issue was actually. Could someone hold us? My arm is tired. Oh, thank you, Gimli. We pretty much said that everybody in this movie was dumb. Everybody made dumb decisions.
Every plan was terrible.
Every plan was even
Yeah.
the Predators. Like we don't even fully know.
But at the end, they had to have the thing, even though it made no sense. At the end, the super predator's like, "Okay, you all run. I want to chase you now."
Yeah, like, don't you want to just leave?
There's only one true warrior among you. It turns out it was the little kid. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that didn't make any
Yeah.
sense
That
either.
movie's stupid.
But the thing that bothered me was the villain. He was weak because really he should be the good guy because he's trying to get this weapon that's going to save us, but he's being a dick trying to get the people that have the sun. Like he should join forces with the main characters right away. That he's just being evil because evil.
What, the first predator?
No, the evil bad guy, the government agent guy. Because
The government agent.
Yeah, like everything he's doing is making his plan. I don't
I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He just disappears. from the
we don't
fucking
even see if he dies. Like, all right.
what was it? It was what was
Yes,
damn it, I lost the thought.
It's gone.
it's gone.
Yeah.
It's okay. This movie will be gone from your mind within a
Yeah,
day.
this movie won't stick
Probably
with you.
probably less.
Probably less than by tonight. Okay, he's back.
So I really wanted a plot twist where the Predator, government was like, well, this is why he came here and all that.
Yeah.
No, I wanted it where it was something completely plot twist where it's like, no, he's just running away to hide stuff or something.
Yeah, like something basic. Like he's just a guy that wanted to hide on Earth and he stole shit. Like you're right. Like it could have been like trade. Like it didn't have anything to do with us. Could have just been like you said, some cops and robbers, intergalactic. Like fine, and we're just
Yeah.
in the middle of it. That would be cool.
Like I would have liked that better.
than him trying to save us.
Yeah.
Really? All right.
Oh, I kind of like Greenpeace Predator. I kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
was you kind of root for him either way, but he dies early. We said he liked him, and
Yeah.
he dies early.
He does like. Probably like end of Act 2, maybe.
Yeah.
But there was some great shit that he does. Like at one point, to get out of the base of the evil military people, he kills a bunch of dudes in the back of a car. But he kills them silently, so the driver's like, "What the hell are you doing? Is everything okay back there?" He picks up a guy's severed arm, puts it into like a thumbs up, and it's like puts through a thing. It's like, all right.
That was pretty good. Did you guys?
By the way, Olivia Munn strips off completely twice in this movie and never shows.
I'm guessing.
in case you start to see that and happen in the movie, it's like, oh, we're gonna no, you're not.
It's no nudity clause, I'm sure. But I have to say, and I want to actually stress like a couple positives. Like I do think that the acting was decent, and you know,
we got a bunch of good actors for this shit.
oh, thank you. Like I think the cast. Thank you. I think the cast is pretty good, and I just want to stress this because you guys know about this. You mentioned it briefly. You mentioned it earlier, but like the practical effects on that first Predator.
Yeah.
That looked really good. Like the whole when he's escaping.
Yeah.
I like that, and I wanted to ask you guys because I don't think we found this out either. It's another loose end. Does Busey Jr. die? Because we never see him die.
We see him get shot on the side and he tells him not to let it go.
But I mean, like, so is he, like, a bunch of characters never did come back. He didn't come back. Yeah. This one guy at the end comes out. He's like, I'm like, who are you? What about her? Or Busey would have been better. Like, it was just weird. That was kind of strange.
Oh, yeah.
We got a bunch of really good actors for this, for this dumb, shitty movie.
I think it's a very interesting role for Thomas Jane because he's still a badass, but he's, like, got Tourette's and PTSD and weird, funny, comic reliefy.
Yeah, they did the humor well in this movie, but it's not a Predator movie.
The one guy never really got any big scene either.
Which guy?
The guy.
The Bible guy?
The Hispanic dude?
No, the guy who got his arm cut off.
Oh, the Irish guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Game of Thrones dude.
You get like
it's
one main scene with him.
He explains your two favorite dudes. That's the only thing he does is explain their backstory.
Yeah, like he's the one guy that was kind of underdone, and the thing about him I noticed too, his accent was kind of tripping out because I didn't realize until like his second or third scene he's supposed to be foreign because of the way
he's supposed to be an Irish guy.
So his accent was.
Why is he the American like army loony bin?
Yeah, maybe he was they said mercenaries briefly, but all right. I
guess letter grade.
Yeah, well, let's wrap it up. Final thoughts. All right, Gimli. Final thoughts. Letter grade.
Letter grade.
It's tough. I don't really like. It's okay. It's
somewhere.
It's not
between a C plus and a B minus.
That's pretty good.
That's somewhere like I'd say probably B minus.
Okay.
Only because of the practical props.
Okay. So you thought it was like entertaining enough to just barely be kind of good.
Where it's like the effects were pretty good overall.
They were actually. You're right.
That's probably what's bringing it up.
Saving it for you. Okay. Now I kind of thought you're on the line with me. Now, Troll, I'm curious. I know you're a bigger Predator fan.
Give this movie a D.
Oh shit!
The only thing keeping this movie from an F is that they got some like really talented people to do some funny lines, and they did some good creature effects for some of the fucking movie. This movie gets everything about Predators fucking wrong.
It's true. It does portray the lore.
This movie is fucking dumb. This movie doesn't deserve the moniker of The Predator. This movie's a piece of shit. This movie's a D.
I knew that was coming. Here, hold the camera for me, Troll, for the final thoughts. Well, I kind of suspected with you guys I'd be kind of in the middle. I agree with both what you guys said. I'm kind of a lukewarm Predator fan anyway, but I thought it was enjoyable. It was entertaining, but it was really dumb.
Oh, yeah.
It was really dumb. But I like the cast. I like the effects for the main Predator. For me, it's like a C+. I thought it was like, it's definitely like not a great movie.
That's some praise there.
No, I know. I'm not gonna say it's like a classic, but
it's horrible.
You
guys are saying it's horrible, and it's like I have B minus, C+.
But it's like it was entertaining. I wasn't bored. I liked the characters. I liked the dialogue for some of it. It was just like plot wise, it was
forgettable in a day. It's like
it's a dumb popcorn movie.
Like if nothing's on and that's the only thing playing,
might be on.
I'll watch it.
Like you'd watch it again, but you wouldn't go out for it.
I wouldn't go out and pay money for it.
All right.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm a bigger Predator fan than you guys are, so that's probably why I didn't enjoy as much as you guys did.
No, I understand the hate. But yeah, I thought it was like okay. It was dumb, but it was
I would definitely drink a 6-pack.
You needed some drinks.
The Meg was better.
You know what? I know you didn't see it, but the Meg made more sense.
Yeah,
actually. But yeah, guys, is that it?
I believe so.
All right. Well, Hey, official outros. Yep, shit. Farewell, Gimli.
Hi. Bye.
He's close up of the mouth. Troll. Shit. All right. Merlin signing off, everybody. Stay magical.